and I have some conspiracy theories for you guys. Some are just theories, I believe, and some are actually proven to be real. But I honestly believe all these are real, to me. I don't trust the government, okay? First thing, and everyone should know this. This is pretty much a proven fact right here. The government records all your phone calls and your texts, Facebook, email, chatting online, even this video. Right now, as of right now, they are watching this video and they are recording it and they are watching me right now. The government is. And another one is when you are born, they know everything about you, from your likes to your dislikes to your favorite color, your favorite music, everything. I honestly believe that they have tiny labs that every single resident of the United States, their gene is in there, or their DNA. So if they wanted to, they could clone you. But I don't know why they do it, but they might. If the government wanted to, they could take over America. Okay? And then another one is like how the government, if they wanted to, so the government, they have diseases that they are making, and viral infections and plagues and pandemics that if accidentally got released into the public, it would be enough to almost end the United States. And I'm fucking dead serious, dude. And what they don't tell us, man, they're hiding a bunch of shit. Okay. What the government doesn't tell you either, and if they shut down this video, I'm sorry guys, but they could very well shut down this video because some of these things are actually real, and the government does not want you guys knowing about this stuff. And I'm telling you. And another thing they want you guys to know is China is slowly taking over. Okay, think about it like this. Okay, we owe China trillions of dollars. No, that's why we're in debt, because we owe all China all that money. Okay, the government won't tell you that. Okay, they won't tell you that, but give it 10 years, 20 years at the max, if not more, China's going to take over. I mean, they're already taking over, Like, they could invade us. They could kick our ass. Russia could kick our ass. Okay? And another one, I think, this one's just a theory for me right now. I have to do more research, but this sounds like the government. They could be siding with Kim Jong-un, the guy from the leader of North Korea. They could be siding with him. I mean, you never know. People are always like, oh, the government's not doing that or doing this. How do you know? Have you worked for the government? And then they're also hiding shit in the Area 51. There was once a fucking guy on this radio station, right? And he was some scientist that worked at Area 51, and he called the radio station, all upset, shit, right, and freaked out. And he was like, there's these alien things at Area 51, and that Area 51 does not want you to find out about. The government is hiding it from you. You know what I mean? He's saying all this shit, what they look like, what they can do, and then I think Howard Stern was on that radio station, I think, or it might have been that other one, InfoWars, might have been that one. He might have been a guest on that. Anyways, it was some radio station, and 3 minutes into the phone call, the whole radio station loses power. Kaboom! Just like that, loses power. You know what I mean? For no reason. There was no reason. And then, boom, comes back online. And then the caller was disconnected. I personally believe they did that because he released so much information about what they were hiding. You're not supposed to do that. And then, he probably got in trouble, dude. They probably have him now if they didn't really kill him. And then another thing, too. There's these things called FEMA camps. And I heard that, like, people who are poor or can't afford insurance or Medicare or whatever, Obamacare, I think it was, FEMA camps are like concentration camps, but, like, they take people and people automatically disappear. Why do you think there's always these missing person posters? It mainly has to do with the FEMA camps. I'm guaranteeing you guys that they're kidnapping these people. You know what I mean? Or someone who releases too much information, or someone like me doing this video. I'm willing to take a risk for you guys to release all this information to you because honestly, the people need to know. The government cannot keep hiding this stuff from people, man. And they put people in these FEMA camps, and they're like concentration camps. And they do it to people who like can't afford this or that, who don't do the taxes apparently, and who release too much information about the government. The government's a scary thing, man. We do not really, we're not the people. The government's the people. They do the controlling. If they wanted to, they could remove every one of your rights. Slowly, you won't notice. If they do it slowly at a time, you will not notice that they're taking away your rights. Before, boom, they're all gone. I mean, then they have Donald Trump. Donald Trump, that man is freaking crazy. But they're letting him run for president. Isn't that the slightest bit suspicious, though? Please tell me that's suspicious, because someone says that's not suspicious. Okay, well, someone like Donald Trump usually should not be able to run for president, and he does. Man, the government's a scary thing, dude. And one time they had this video, and I seen the video personally myself. It was only like 4 seconds long, or 4 or 3, and it's a video of Obama, talking or doing an interview with the Russian president or whatever he is, and there's no audio, but they didn't mean to record, so they shut it off right away and played it off like there's nothing. That sure as hell sounds like something. And if you guys still trust the government, oh my fucking god, dude. The government is hiding so much shit they don't want you guys to find out for. This video might very well be shut down. I'm hardcore in this conspiracy theorist, and this one I don't believe so much, but there's a lot of them saying that they did 9/11. I can't know that one, but I mean, I don't know. So tell me what you guys think, and let's hope this video does not get shut down by the government or anything like that, or have them show up at my house. I mean, they could. I mean, some of this information, if not all, is very, very well could be true. So, like I said, I'm just a paranoid motherfucker, dude. Like, you can't trust the government, man. You can't. They're hiding so much shit. And like I said, if they wanted to, they could. If they wanted to, they could spread, or they could release a fucking disease out to the public, and it's an experiment, and boom, states get infected worldwide or nationwide. Fucking guarantee it. So, hold on. One more story is there was this guy in Texas. He had the Ebola virus, whatever it's called, Ebola, and he was infected with it. And a hospital in Texas, I believe it was in Texas, they accidentally released him to the public, and he was very highly contagious with Ebola. What's up, kitty cat? And then yeah, and then don't forget the shit in Florida. Now that may have been just a coincidence, but I don't know. Okay, so a man, I guess a homeless man, his face was being eaten by some crazy guy in PCP. That's what they call it, PCP. But then people say it's bath salts. What is it, PCP or bath salts? And then there's many cases of similar cases of that in Florida. I'm being serious, guys. One guy was in this guy. This is from memory, but if you want to look it up on Google. Just don't get caught, because you can get in trouble for this, I'm sure. This one guy he was angry, for some reason. He was thrashing this guy's yard furniture around, and police ended up, and the guy came out, the homeowner came out, and that crazy guy, ended up biting a chunk out of the homeowner's stomach. Kid you fucking not. And then the fucking cops show up. Many cops could not take him down. They tased him like 3 times, wouldn't go down. They pushed it, or they knocked him over or something, hit his head, got back up, was growling, could not talk or nothing, and he couldn't go down. And then, when they actually got him into jail or prison or whatever, the next day he was released on $30,000 bail. Who the fuck would release that man? I'll tell you who. The fucking government. Man, that's crazy, dude. Because he was obviously an experiment. right? So they needed him back to the lab, so they fucking paid his bond and got him out of there. And of course, they're not going to say it was the government because the government's hiding so much shit. The government's not going to tell you what they're hiding. That's my job and conspiracy theorist's job. It may not all be true, but it's not that hard, or it's not that hard to think about, It's not that far-fetched. A lot of this, if not all, is theoretically possible for all this shit to happen. All because of the government. And after this video, please tell me if you trust the government still or not. Because all this shit is guaranteed to be fucking true. Alright guys, comment down below and subscribe. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.